Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. One thing that politicians absolutely hate is becoming irrelevant. They will do anything other than that. And of course, Humza Yousaf is no different than any of the others. And so there was a pro-Palestinian march in Glasgow today. Again, boring, yawn, and up pops Humza Yousaf like one of those turds that won't flush. And he's calling on people to be more humane, have it in their hearts to bring in hundreds of thousands of Palestinian refugees. Strange how no Muslim country wants them, isn't it? And why is it Britain's place to bring them in? There are many, many countries between here and Palestine. Surely if there is any kind of refugee status, they should go to perhaps Egypt, that being the nearest safe space. But no, Egypt saying, God, you're having a laugh. We don't want them. And so he's sitting there trying to bring them in. Of course, he doesn't care about the Palestinians any more than he cares about the Scots. All he cares about is what God they pray to, as it's part of that extension of the caliphate. And if he can bring in 100,000 of these ready-made warriors, because they'll all be men of fighting age, then he'll just be one step nearer to achieving his lifelong dream, overthrowing the man, or in particular, the white man. We all know how much of a racist he is and how much he hates white people. We've all seen that speech, haven't we? And so he's calling on Sir Keir Starmer, when Sir Keir Starmer becomes Prime Minister for those couple of weeks, to say, open the border, let them all in, yippee, yay, mother. And he wants them to do. And he also wants Britain to stop selling arms to Israel. I think it would be much fairer if Britain sold arms to Israel and Palestine. After all, got to make money somehow. And so what do you want? Well, obviously, this guy, he's even now, he's no longer in charge, but even now he's showing that he's more concerned with people of foreign countries than he is of the people of the one he professes to care about. It's clearly not right. He doesn't give one flying monkey about Scotland. We can tell that by what he did in the sort of 14 months he was in charge. We saw time and again waiting lists in the NHS increase, drug deaths increase, all sorts of things increase. The only thing that didn't increase, of course, was happiness and contentment with your lot. Misery and poverty spread far and wide under the strange devices of Comrade Yousaf. And now he's sitting there with the gall to say, yes, Scotland, still too white. Let's bring in 100,000 refugees of a particular religion. Yeah, I don't even think he believes that. He's just been urged by them guys down the mosque to say it, and so he did. And why are we still having Palestinian marches? After all, nobody cares. And there is a peace treaty in the offing, and so it'll all go away. But they'll still probably go, oh yes, there's peace and all that. But, we've still got to bring them in because, and they'll find reasons, won't they? That said, I don't suppose the Palestinians will bother taking any more Israeli hostages. I think they've learnt that lesson. Anyway, there we go. Let me know what you think. Is Humza Yousaf irrelevant? Is this a desperate ploy as he tries to keep his vizog in the papers because, the last thing he wants to do is disappear up his own jacksie? Or is he an actual danger to the security of this country? Thanks a lot. Let me know, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.